Okay, you guys, this is the second video. I went ahead and loaded the other video. It's processing, and I want to go ahead and get this done with because I have other things to do to try to get ready. So I'm going ahead and shooting another one, and while that one is processing, so I hope it goes through and there's no problem with that. Anyway, so like I said, I went ahead and decided to make my page my little reality and my journey. And so I started accepting a lot of friends, and it kind of built up. And so a lot of people have been watching me and going along with me. I guess I have friends today that I'm learning how Facebook works. That they're seeing the middle of my journey and process and really don't know what's going on with me, and they don't inbox me and apparently ask questions, so they just view it for whatever that where they're at, and they post it on their page. And I have friends that come back and make comments, and y'all know how Facebook works. And so like I said, I'm doing this video. I'm gonna get it out. Hopefully the ones see it that need to see it. All my group, I've sent you messages. I know everybody is not on Facebook constantly. Not everybody has iPhones. So I try to get the message out that I could. I thought I could have a page and just have that group on a page, but it doesn't work where you can put all your stuff on that page. It's like you have to start over again with new friends and everything. And it's really complicated, and it's kind of hard just managing one Facebook page, but much having another page and a business page. And everybody contacts me different ways. I guess it depends on your personality and how you do business. Some people just do my email. Some people just do Facebook. Some people have called me. We'll get into that. I haven't had anybody come to my house yet, but we're going to get into that. So within a nutshell, y'all pretty much know where I'm at with that. So I pretty much showed you in a nutshell what's going on, how that works. So what I do is everything I'm doing with worship and dance, I'll do a post about it or do a video about it. And you guys are pretty much have watched my journey. On a personal note, it's one of them things that when you just believe and you know what you know that you know. And I have a vision about this. I see it. And it's one of them things where you can have the thought of a vision and you can speak of that vision, but you don't know who you are and what that vision is to you and your passion for it, and if it isn't even, and if it's even for you, until you start manifesting it and doing something with it. And as I stated, I got on my Mac and I used Facebook, and I got out there and I got sponsors. How I started with sponsors, somebody inboxed me one day and asked me if I needed anything, and you know me, I just and I got it. And I was like, wow, this is how this works, And that's what I've been doing. If I have a vision and want to do something to help my business or get my name out there, I'll go to my sponsors and say, look, I'm trying to do this and trying to do that. And it's been great. People have been really supportive. I even have friends who've been on board and supportive as far as monetary donations. And like I posted, I had a friend that gave me a turkey, and I blessed a worship and dance studio with the turkey. I really want to video it and everything and post it, but they wouldn't allow me. So I really respect my students and my clients. This is my journey, but I respect those who say, Cherry, I don't want to be posted. Cherry, I don't, I'm fine with that. And then I have those ones that will call me just because, they know what I do, and I'm all right with that too, y'all. Let me say this. I've really enjoyed this. I'm not going to give out too much information because I'm learning, You know, I had a very ignorant concept going into this because I thought I love the Lord. You know, I want to dance. I want to teach little girls to dance. I have a vision of this and vision of that. Some of y'all know what that is. I'm not going to go into that because I've learned not to too much about what you're trying to do. So, and I just did it, you know, and I used what I had at my home. I had my studio, I had my iPhone, I had my Mac. I started downloading a lot of apps because a lot of apps to me, and as far as what I do and the level that I'm on, it works just fine for me. Some things I, you know, pay and I go out to have done just because I want it to look a certain way, or I don't know how to, I'm not computer savvy to do it because I have all that stuff at my house. I have everything here that I can possibly need to even do a freeway billboard probably. But if you don't know how to use it, it's like being in a car and not having the keys. You're not going anywhere. It may just look good and it's there, but you know. And I've worked with having friends come over and do it. And I've had friends who I go to their house and I may pay them something to do it. I'm really trying to get into the concept, y'all, of just learning how to use what I have and trying to do it on my own. I'm about to go into that. And learning the basis of that. But as I was stating with the apps and everything, I just found a very inexpensive way to do what I do and kind of get the word out. Most of the networking and everything I've done is just right there from Facebook and getting the word out. Yeah, I don't think I'm on the level yet where I, you know, radio and all that because the space that I have in my studio is pretty good. It's pretty good where I can pretty much market myself on the level that I am. I'm not in a big building where I would want 30 or 40 girls where I would want to market on a bigger scale as far as radio and commercial and so forth. So, you know, the girls that I'm trying to get, I can pretty much get on my own from friends that I know, young girls that I already know. But I'm trying to build my clientele and I'm trying to go into another level. And I have clients and students that only want to stay on a certain level and either can't or don't want to do the vision that I have on other scales. And that's quite understandable and respectable. You know, so that's why I keep doing what I'm doing with Facebook and you guys to, you know, keep marketing myself and keep letting people know what I do. And overall, I can say it's been a year. Just getting my name out has been wonderful, and allowing people to know what I do and who I am have been really just great, to the point that maybe I will grow where I don't have to do as much as I'm doing now. I can just ride on the coattail of my personality and what I do and those who come to me. I really want to be in detail in that one-on-one as far as what I'm doing, and that's why I want to keep it very small. Right now I'm taking 10 for the holiday promotion that's coming, but again, y'all know my journey that I've been through this 1 year, from this to that. You know, I'm about to get really personal and spiritual here. God has truly been great to me and have blessed me. And a lot of you guys know that, who know me and who don't know me. And He has given me everything that I need to do what I need to do right here in my home. And let me tell you, that has been a blessing. And I haven't always been grateful for that because I always wanted something bigger. I wanted the gym. I wanted the worship and dance studio, big building, and my name on a freeway billboard. And I have 30 and 40 little students and running around in my specially made tutus. You know, and everybody's Miss Cherry, and I'm watching my little babies grow from, you know, how I get them and seeing how they manifest and mature. You know, that's just been, you know, so awesome, you know, for me, and I wanted that. But I really love the girls that God has given me. I remember my first student, I could just eat her up, Jemiah, and I think when I first got her, she was only 3. And how she grew with me was just wonderful. And I grow too doing this, you guys, with them. I know my ministry is with young girls to help them to not make the mistakes that I made and to make better choices so you don't have to go through what I went through. But because of the grace and mercy and love of God, I'm here today to do what I'm doing with them. I know my ministry is women my age, are young mothers, because I've been through some things when I was a single mom and young. I had my first child at 26, but I was still young mentally because I was still doing a lot of things that I wasn't mature enough in my life to know that, I should have been doing better. So I help those too. And getting with women who have been through some of the things that I'm going through so I can progress. So that channel is open on so many levels, and God is just doing a wonderful thing with it, with the people that I've met from doing this. And the ones that have told me I have blessed them, and you guys have blessed me. So anyway, this time is about the finished. I'm going to go ahead and let this go. And then we're going to go into just the basic journey of what's been going on from January, my first video that I posted, until now, since the year is about to close out. And I think we should wrap it up, because I did say with the first video in January I was going to do another one at the end of the year to let people know what I've been through and how I've grown, my ups and my downs. So my next video may be kind of a little shady, but real, and y'all know I'll talk about myself too. I've made some mistakes and probably gonna make some more, but as long as I learn from them and do better next time where I won't make them, well, then it's all good. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and load this one and prepare for the next one. Hopefully the next one's the last one. I was thinking maybe about 3 or 4, but I start talking, get long-winded. And my thing is I really want to make sure I get everything out there. I know I possibly won't. I'm going to probably think, oh, I should have said this, I should have said that, but I think my limit is going to be about 3 or 4. So, and I hope the last one loaded, because it was trying to load and I didn't want to wait. So I went ahead into this one. So when I get through with this one, hopefully that one loaded and post, and we go on from there. Okay, so peace.